I'm Jacob Sanders. Look, I'm extremely excited to show you this home today. That's a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath in the Bluewater Pointe neighborhood on the Jasper side of Smith Lake. And let me tell you, this home is only 2 years old and it is absolutely stunning. And I'm about to show it to you, so I cannot wait. You're going to want to see this. Okay, so let's get started. So again, we're in the Bluewater Pointe neighborhood here on Smith Lake. This is a gated community. This is on the Jasper side of Smith Lake. And look, you are 1 hour away from Birmingham, really less than an hour. You're a little bit over an hour away from Huntsville. You're about two hours and 15 minutes from Nashville. So you just it's just a great location. It's easy to get to. There's basically, once you get off I-65 or I-22, you have 2 turns and you're here. So easily accessible to get to, but it's just an outstanding neighborhood. All the property values are very high here, and this one is no different. So this is only about a 2-year-old home, and has a little bit over an acre lot as well, going down to the water. So as you can see, there's the home right there on the roadside view, and I just sort of panned around. This is the road that comes through the neighborhood. The entrance is going to be out back this way, so when we come in, it's going to be on the left. So you can see that, but just an outstanding place. And this is just gorgeous, y'all. It really is. So I'm about to show it to you, but it's got a good spot for turnaround. As you can see, my truck right there. Again, this was built in 2023. This is going to be a 5-bedroom, 5 full bath, 2 half bath. I love the yard. Landscaping is just immaculate. And this is a painted brick. So as you can see there, I don't know if you could tell here throughout the video, but just it's a painted brick, and love the stone accent right there that they did in the front entrance as you go in, and that big tall entryway. So again, that is extremely nice. So let's go and just take a look and see what we can get into right here. So as we come in, beautiful doors. There are arched doors right here, but look, when you walk in the room, you're going to get immediately those outstanding, amazing vaulted ceilings. This is all big and open right here. This is, I mean, you talk about absolutely gorgeous. This is it right here. Beautiful hardwood floors throughout the entire home. And I'm just going to pan it over to the left side right here. We've got a huge kitchen with a big Sub-Zero refrigerator. And we're going to see that in just a moment. And we've got a massive rock stone fireplace right there, and coming over here, and you just imagine Dino sitting there playing the piano. So anyway, but yes, extremely nice. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to turn to the left, and we're going to just check out this kitchen first, and the sort of the dining area. Again, this is all open, so all you open floor plan lovers, and you got windows on the lakeside, you're going to love this right here. Again, it's just going to be hard to get better than this right here for sure. So let's go over to check out the kitchen first. All right, so as you can see, we've got a massive island. I love how they did the different color. As you can see, the color different than they did from the cabinets here on the island. So that's really pretty. They got the cabinets going all the way up to the ceilings. I love the wooden beams going across. So it gives that a nice little accent to that. You got your built-in microwave right here, and I love this big this gas cooktop that they have right here. So this is a Thermador, so extremely nice. They did not cheap out on this gas cooktop and the gas oven right there. So that is so pretty. I love the big Sub-Zero fridge. You can see the dishwasher and all that right there, but just sitting right here, looking out, you got all the family over there. I just love the openness of this. So this is one of the nicest that I've been in for sure. So all these countertops, these are quartz countertops. They even got a different, on the backsplash, sort of a green. I love the little pot fillers and this hood that goes all the way up. Is that not just gorgeous for sure? Okay, so coming back off of this, I'm going to stay on this end of the house for now. So we're going to go to the right here. Now, just so you know where things are, we have one bedroom on the main level, and that's going to be the master bedroom straight ahead, and that's all the master suite right over there. And we'll go out here on the deck here in just a moment and see the lake, but I did just want to give you this look, as well as you see right here there's the dining area. So that's a pretty big size dining room table, and they've got the little buffet or whatnot over there. But that is just so pretty. All right, so going off this, I'm gonna take you on this side first so you can see. So we're going to go to the right here will be a massive laundry room. So as you can see, as you walk in, you've got a couple little tables to fold all your clothes or whatever you want to do. Just a nice big laundry room, big and open. Got your utility sink right there. And you've actually got a lake view back behind it that you can look at. So laundry doesn't always have to be doom and gloom, right? So you can do that right here while you look out at the lake. But also, we'll come back to our left right here will be a really nice walk-in pantry. So as you see, it's got the shelves all the way up and down, and I'm just gonna turn you in here so you can see what that looks like. So that is a great little setup. No, it's not a little setup, it's actually a big setup. So, all right, coming down this hall, I love this hall. So that's coming from your garage area right straight ahead right there. So when you come in, as you'll see in just a moment, the upstairs and downstairs will be the way you get to. There's stairs going up and down. So I love how they did these walls are all right, coming down through here. That is extremely nice. You've got your half bath right here. And as you see, there's your toilet. And it does have a little slide pocket door that you can see right there. So that is always a favorite of people for sure. But again, the walls, I love the little coat hangers right here, as well as the little lockers that they have right here that you can kick your shoes off and throw in as well. And then you've got your garage straight ahead, and we'll go there. But you've also got a door that comes, if you don't want to come in through the garage, you can come in this little side door. It save you a few extra steps, or if you just don't have access to get into the garage. And I will peek right here so you can see this is a really large garage as well. So you got plenty of room for storage, your cars. This is deep enough to fit most trucks. If you've got a boat on a trailer, it's probably going to need to be a smaller boat, unless it has one of those swingway tongues on the trailer. But any of your pickup trucks or SUVs will fit in here just fine. So just know that it's big enough or deep enough for that. But for a bigger boat, then you might have a little trouble based off with the trailer, how long the trailer is. All right. So coming off that will be when you come in from the garage, you got your upstairs and downstairs access. These will be your only access points inside the house to go up and down. So upstairs, we're going to have 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and one bath upstairs. And downstairs, we're going to have 2 bedrooms and 2 baths as well. But we're going to go back through here first, and then we're going to go to the master bedroom. So just coming back through here, as you see, again, I cannot show you enough. Tell you how pretty this is in here for sure. So you've got your lake access and all right there. We're going to see it in just a minute. Let's just keep going through. All right, to our left, again, another great view of this master bedroom with the vaulted ceilings. Is that not just gorgeous? That is a king size bed. So pretty. And then you come all the way through here, and we're going to look to our left, and this does have his and her separate closets. So this will be whoever's you want to be right here as well. And then you turn to the right here, and you do have another closet right there. So very nice. Now, one thing you may want to do for you guys, if you don't keep your closets organized, you may have to do it here or add you a door, because there are no doors going into either one of these closets, just so you see. And then going into the master bath, just another, again, a vaulted ceiling, huge vaulted ceiling in this master bathroom. His and her vanities right there with the tub in the middle. I mean, just, you cannot get any prettier than this. And then backing up, as you'll see, we do have a nice walk-in shower right there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. And there it is, looking back on the bedroom. Okay, so we are going to walk out of the master bedroom, but before we go out and look at the deck, the lakeside deck on this level, just take one big look from this view. Hey, I don't have to say anything. So it is just so pretty. And that is just a gas insert right there, as you see on that fireplace. Look there, it's just so pretty. All right, so let's go out here on this lakeside deck so we can see what you got and what you're looking at. Now, this is a cover. Now, one thing one of the many things I like about this place right here is that it does have this nice covered deck right here. That it does have the vaulted ceilings, as you see right there. But it also has a screened-in porch on both ends. So this deck goes all the way across, and a fourth of it is screened in. Half of it is screened in. One on this side right here, so you can go into a screened-in section right there, and then the other side, this right here is all open. So this is not screened in. If you wanted to screen this in, go for it. You can certainly do that. But you got this coming right here. Now this right here comes off the master bedroom. So you get your own little private screened in area. It's right there. And this is a wooden deck. This is not composite. So I've had a couple people that ask, does this home have a composite deck on the lakeside? And that is a no. However, this does not get terrible sunlight at all. So the sun will set over in the other part here in just a minute. So okay, so coming out here on the lakeside deck, again, this is going to have a full-length deck here on the lakeside. But one thing I do like about this right here is half of the deck is actually screened in. So it's screened in on this side right here on the left side. This right here is all open. I love the vaulted ceilings right here. And you get just a beautiful stained wood floorings right here. And we do have on the master bedroom side, this is screened as well. So if you want to come over here and sit in the screened in area, you've got it right here. So I mean, it's so pretty. I love the vaulted ceilings out here as well. And this is just so super nice. And again, this is a wood floor. I've been asked a couple of times by people, hey, does that home have a composite deck? And it does not. This is wood. Now you're not going to get an awful lot of sunlight. However, you will get some afternoon sunlight right here from this, because the west is going to face directly this way. So you will get some here in another hour or so. We're going to start getting some sunlight coming towards this deck, and it will stay directly on this for probably at least about 4 hours until it starts going down behind the trees a little bit. So just know that. And this right here is the main channel. So we're just right off the main channel of the lake right there. So again, this is just beautiful water. We do have a ramp, a drive that's going all the way down to the water. We'll go down there in just a moment so you can see how that works. But beautifully landscaped. Just love the water. It's so pretty. And hey, we're not done. We're just getting started really good. So let's go in, and we're going to go from the upstairs and then going to go to the downstairs from here. Okay, so we've come in and we're going to go in here to the left down this hall. Again, I love this. I love how this is sort of separated a little bit. You get your wet bar, and we're going to go to the upstairs. And again, this is going to be hardwood floors throughout the entire home. Ow, excuse me. I almost took my finger off, but that's okay. So coming up at the top of the steps right here, I'm gonna go to the left first. Got a massive bedroom right here. Now look, if you've got a large family, you want to bring in plenty of bedrooms, or I'm sorry, plenty of beds to sleep the whole family. you got so much room in this home, and this is one of the rooms that just has a massive room to where you can add more beddings. So we're looking back to where we were, and again, this is over the garage right here that we're standing in right now. But we got his and her bathroom. This is a Jack and Jill type, however, it's got his and her toilets, so to speak. So we come all the way through this door, and we have a nice shower with a tub in here. Also, you can access this from, there's your other vanity and your other toilet as well coming through. And I'm going to keep walking all the way through. This is going to go out to the hall, which is going to be next to this left bedroom. And there's your stairs right there. That goes down to the main level. All right, and then to the left right here is going to be another large bedroom. This is a little bit smaller than the last bedroom we were just in that was over the garage. However, this is not small at all. This is a big room they've got set up. They've got a couple of bunks set up in here. You got room to put any size bed in here you want. If you want to put 2 fulls or 2 queens, this has got all kinds of room for sure. So extremely nice that they've got right here. So again, we're looking at a 2 bedrooms up. I guess you could say two bathrooms up as well. And we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go downstairs. Oh yeah, behind this door is just where the air handler is. That's why they have the little slats in the door as well. And these just have standard closets in these bedrooms up here. So nothing too fancy. You see, you got storage in there. So let's go from here. We're gonna go down to the downstairs. You're gonna love the basement, by the way. Okay, so coming down, we're going to come down and around. As you see, there's a little side door that comes in off on the other side of the garage. We got our garage here, or the side entrance door as well, right there. And then coming down to our basement, y'all are gonna love this basement. So this is a super nice walkout basement. It does have the stamped concrete floors here in the basement that is so nice, so pretty. But just take a look at this for a moment. All open right through here. These are the smooth ceilings. It's not the drop in that you see in a lot of basements. They have a little kitchenette right here with a microwave. Look, and I just love it's got the hooks down here, kind of like it does upstairs. These walls are just give it a whole different look. Just sort of change the whole look. That, man, because they're just so freaking nice. So, did I say freaking nice? It just is nice either way. Sorry. All right, so turning around right here. So we do have, we got a couple of like a bonus storm rooms as well. This is a smaller area right here. You could use that as a pantry or extra storage, but I'm gonna show you a bigger one here in just a moment. While we're right here off this kitchen, let's go take a look at this massive basement garage. So, I mean, just plenty of room for storage that you've got right here. All poured concrete walls. And by the way, the house does have a tankless water heater. That is a tankless gas water heater, so you'll never run out of hot water. Look, they've got the spray insulation between the floor joists up here, so this home is very well insulated, as you can see. Just beautiful. So coming out of this garage right here, excuse me. Let's look straight ahead, and we're gonna look back into this living room. Again, this is a large living room right here. And let's go on this side first. Since we're on this side, you're gonna have a bedroom to our right. And that looks like a full-size bed. It's plenty big enough to put a king in here. You got 2 nice side tables right here, and you've got your own private bathroom as well. So, with a nice tiled glass shower as well. And looking back, there's some built-in shelves they got right there. And outstanding lake views, as you see. And we're gonna cross back over here. Just taking a look around. Now, if you've not seen this home, you need to come see it. I'm telling you, this is an immaculate home right here in a gated neighborhood here on the lake. So coming across the hall over here will be another bedroom. This is a nice big bedroom. That looks like a queen bed right there. So this one's a little bit bigger. But you get, again, you've got room to put a king size bed. You got a little sitting area right there. You could leave those chairs there or put a desk. Same goes for that spot right there. And then coming back over around the side right here will be a bathroom. This bathroom does have a door entrance to go all the way through to the bedroom that we were just in. So just take a look at that. Absolutely beautiful. This is open to the living space out here. All right, and coming over to this room right here, this is the room I was telling you about. So if you want a storm room, an extra storm room right here, this has got it. They got a little workout bench. This could be a workout room. It could really double as storage, workout. If you needed another bedroom, you could certainly finish this out if you wanted to add a bed or so in here. So just extremely nice. Another little area to come in here for, if you had to come in here for any kind of storm purposes, you could certainly do that. And there's your indoor sections of the rest of your HVAC systems as well. So that plenty of storage. You will not run out of storage here for sure at this home. So just note that. And let's walk out. Let's walk right here and just take one look back before we go outside. Hey, this is a definite looker for sure. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go out and just walk out right here. As you see, I love the little walkout basement. This is all, keep in mind, this is all covered above us. So this will all be covered down here. I mean, you talk about the grass from everything is just impeccable. And there's beautiful Smith Lake that you get to look right out at. So extremely nice. Look, it's even got an outdoor shower right here. So set up coming up from the lake, or if you've been you've been cutting grass or weed eating or whatever, and you need to rinse off before you're coming home, that's already set up for you. You don't even have to get the hose pipe and spray yourself off. Isn't that nice? All right. So now let's go down to the lake. So we're gonna walk down to the lake and show you guys the dock and all. And sort of where we are by water. Okay, so that's coming from the garage. So this has got a path. You could really, the path is not wide enough for a car, but if you really wanted to do it, you could do it. But it is more set up to, hey, if I want to drive a golf cart or get a side-by-side, whatever. But I do like that it's all concrete all the way down to the water. And just looking over right here, you've got a great setup that you can see. So we're going to keep walking, looking. Before I go too much further, I will show you home from this view right here from the lakeside. As you can see, this absolutely beautiful for sure. So I'm going to keep walking down through here. Standing views. Now keep in mind, as we get down here, the water is down. It's already down about 3 feet below full pool. As they've already started bringing their water down for the upcoming winter. So you got great water right here. They've got a nice little fire pit area set up right here. So you really could do something right here if you want to make your own fire pit or do what they did, which is just fine. That option's available as well if you wanted to do that. So, and we got our landing spot right down here. So for again, if you have golf carts, side-by-sides, whatever you want to do, you can do that. Bring those down right here. And then we're going to walk onto this dock. Now this is just a nice single slip dock with a swim platform. So, stick out the water there as you see. And as you can tell, when we get back right here, the water lines, you see the water line going right through there. That is where the water sits in full pool. So again, we're down about 3 feet as of right now. That's when we're shooting this. So this right here ends right down there. But however, we're just right off the main channel. You'll be able to see it right here in just a moment when I get right here. But I love this boat dock. This is a wide ramp right here. It's got the hydro hoist lift coming off this, and a nice swim platform. Again, just extremely nice setup that they've got right here on this home. So if you can see back, I'm gonna sort of shoot it back, and yes, so Jake, that's up there a little bit, but you get your ramp, and that's what that ramp is for. So it's certainly doable and easily doable. And that is going to be your main channel. So if you can see beyond this, it's a big old double-decker dock right in front of us. But that's the main channel that goes that way. The dam is going to be right here on the right. I mean, we're literally half a mile from the dam. So you're right there. Then everything goes north, and you got Ryan Creek. It's going to be right up to your right up there. So you're literally about a 10 to 15 minute boat ride to Trident Marina, about a 5-minute boat ride to Duskin Point Marina, about a 15 to 20 minute to Duncan Bridge area. So just sort of give you an idea of where we are on the water. So this is it. So this is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath. It's really five full baths, 2 half bath home. Is in the Bluewater Pointe neighborhood here on Smith Lake, one of the most well-known communities here on the lake. It's a gated. This home is currently listed right under $2 million at $1,999,900. I'm not going to try to attempt to say that again, but I'll just say right under $2 million. Y'all, you really need to look at this home. This is immaculate in every way. It's in a great neighborhood. So the property values are going to keep holding strong, and they will most likely be going up over the when the sort of the market picks back up in this price range, sure. And they've already reduced this about $400,000 as well. So an outstanding home. Hey, if you have any questions about this home or want to take a look at it, give me a call. My name is Jacob Sanders. I'm with ERA Buyers Realty. My phone number is 205-369-2803. And you can also visit my website at jacobsandershomes.com, where you can see this listing and all the available listings here on Smith Lake. Hey, look, I want to be your go-to resource for everything Smith Lake real estate related, or anything on Smith Lake in general. So if you have questions about restaurants, who can help you do some work at your home, or things going on around the lake, give me a call. I want to be your go-to resource. I want to bring you here to this lovely lake. One of the best kept secrets in all the U.S. is right here in Alabama. Hey, have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. We look forward to seeing you here on the water soon. Take care.